Good looks up there. You know, we've just got so much information here, and we just, you know, our time is getting away from us. But this next person that I want to bring up is very special and dear to me and my heart. She is a triple diamond. She is my niece, and she is flat building this business. And she's going to talk to you about blitzing and wrap parties, and she's going to bring a panel up with her. So y'all, please help me welcome Triple Diamond Kristen Anderson.
Howdy, y'all. Hey, girl. Hi, hi, hi. So I'm just going to touch a little bit about blitzing and wrap parties. Of course, like Jeree said, we have amazing, great ways that we promote our businesses. And one of the ways that I really like to promote my business is from blitzing. And so what blitzing is I feel is one of the most ingenious marketing strategies that It Works could have ever come out with. Why? Because with our little blitz coupon, we are no longer solicitors. So we can go anywhere at any time up to anybody and hand them a coupon and let that do the talking for us. And so one thing that I love about blitzing as well is that you don't have to necessarily set time out to blitz. It's something that you're going to do in your everyday life. I'm going to blitz when I go to the bank. I'm going to blitz when I go to a party or wherever I am, the grocery store, ice cream shop, you name it. I'm going to, you know, listen to other people. I'm going to strike up conversations, and I'm going to find a way to introduce my business to that person that's in front of me. And again, I'm just going to let the card do most of the talking. I don't try to overwhelm people that I talk to when I blitz. And of course, if they ask questions, I do answer them. But the thing is, with blitzing, it's kind of like fishing. You know, like you're the pole and your card is the bait. So you have to make sure that you are getting your bait to other people. So I really love blitzing. It's the biggest way that I promote my business. I'm not very big on social media. I wish I was a little bit better. But the face-to-face, you know, people buy what you believe in, not what you tell them. So of course the face-to-face action really helps people kind of get to know you and a little bit about your passion as well. And so with that, the other way that we like to promote our business is wrap parties. A wrap party is a fabulous way to showcase your products. You know, it's a fun, friendly, relaxed environment. You can really just kind of relax and just be with those people and have it really personalized for them as well. And not to mention the wrap cash is absolutely amazing. And so with the party, I really love it because it's streamlined. You know, the company gave us that party pad so that we can easily sit down with other people and showcase our products without seeming like we know it all or we don't know it all, too. So I really love that the company came out with the party pad as well, just because it does streamline everything for us. And again, having that relaxed environment helps people, you know, learn a little bit about you and your passion as well. So again, blitzing and parties are absolutely amazing ways, and there are all kinds of videos and tips and tricks on YouTube, on the internet. You can, you know, talk to me if you would like, and friend me on Facebook. I love blitzing. But right now, I do want to introduce 4 amazing ladies. And they are going to give us a couple of tips and tricks about parties and blitzing as well. And can we have Double Diamond Debbie Trombley come up? Double Diamond Sherry Hardiman. Diamond Holly Dersham come up. And Diamond Lauren Berryman come up. All right, I guess we'll start with Debbie. Okay, so tell us a little bit about your tips and tricks.
Okay. Well, I made notes so I wouldn't go over, but the easiest one is, and one of my team members asked me today, she said, what if you're giving a blitz card to someone and they're overweight and you don't want to offend them? So what I do, I just simply say, my company's giving out coupons today. Could I give some to you and your other employees? That way it's not directed at that one person. I'm including everybody. And it's so easy to do it. I mean, when you're going through the drive-thru at the bank, or, those bad food places, Tina, like McDonald's, any of those places, it's okay to say, my company's giving out coupons today. May I give you some? The other is, I see a lot of people on this side, I think they have more glasses, wearing eyeglasses. If you can notice, mine are black and green. The next time you have to go get new frames, you should get black and green, because people will compliment you on your glasses. And all you have to do when they do that is just say, oh, well, it's a funny story. You know why I wear black and green glasses? And then I reach in my purse, and I pull out my Blitz card, and I will say, because I get paid to wear black and green. And then I just hand them my card. They've either heard of it or they haven't, so they're going to respond one way or the other. If they don't say something about my glasses, they're going to say something about my black and green. And I don't even have on an It Works shirt right now, but make sure you've got on your black and green. And then the last thing, when I got here today, one of the girls here was in the ladies' room with me at the same time, and she said, "You're the lady that has the crazy wrap lady jacket." So obviously it doesn't, I'm not going to get an LC or DT here, right? But if I wear that jacket while I'm out and about, I cannot tell you how many times people will say something to me. I pull out the card and say, it's the craziest thing, I get paid for wearing black and green. That's it.
Awesome. Thank you, Debbie. That was awesome. At the training that we enjoyed in Clarksville, I probably learned, and it's crazy because I've been in 3.5 years, and I learned a lot at that training. Maria Neppley was there, and she was sharing some things, and I picked up on it, and I thought, I'm going to try that. Maria had surgery and lost a ton of weight, had the loose skin and all that, and so she has a really cool story to tell. And what she did was took a before and after picture, and so when she's sharing her story, she tells people, well, let me just get your number, and I'll text that to you so you can have my picture to share. Well, I don't have her story, but I have people who said it's okay to share a before and after that I personally have wrapped. So a lot of times, a good example is even in a restaurant, I had someone wait on me, and I really like the personality. And so I would say, well, I'll tell you what, let me see this picture, isn't it cool? Let me have your contact information. I'll send it to you so you can share it with others. And it's really interesting how so many people are willing to give it to you. I have not had one person say no since I had something to give them. So that's a good way to be able to share it and get their contact so that you can call them back. Because people have good intentions when you show them this. Oh my gosh, yes, I'll call you. And then you never hear from them, and you don't have any information to get back with them. So I've used that, and there's been a couple other things that I learned that day that I don't remember who did it, but I've used this. I don't eat out all the time, so it's going to sound like I do. But when I really like a waitress, they're people, they're around people all the time, so I typically think they'll be good to work with, and I will write a little note on their receipt. I really like your personality. I would love to share my business with you, and that kind of thing. It's something I've been using a lot. When I've met some people, and I think I got this out of that training. I loved our training that day. It was really, really good. Is I tell them I picked them. And I had a girl yesterday who'd been really friendly, and all of a sudden when we got right down to the time to meet, she said, I apologize, but I've got some family things I got to take care of. It. I'm going to be so busy this summer. I don't think I can do this right now. And I said, well, here's the thing. I think you're amazing. And I know that you don't understand what you're saying no to right now, so all I want is 30 minutes because I really liked your personality. I picked you. And people really like that. They really like it. All of a sudden it's like, oh, well, okay, maybe we can schedule next week then because I picked her. And that's just the way to reach people, Okay? That's really nice. I picked you and you and all of you. That's awesome. Okay, last up is Lauren.
Yay. I'm just so nervous. I brought notes too. I really want to say really quickly, a lot of what's helped me get some good tips and ideas for blitzing are like this. I travel the roads a lot with Kristen and Melody and just my mom, and I've went to a lot of meetings and I learned something new at every single one that I didn't think of or know before. And so it's really important to come to these, even though you think, oh, well, I've been a million times and I know all of that. And it's really actually exciting for me because I hear from people that I've never met, and they give me a tip about how it works for them, and so that really helps. So my tips are really, April Vaughn said she prays over her Blitz cards and prays that whoever is supposed to get that Blitz card will get it. And so that really, resonated with me. I thought that was awesome. She puts double-sided tape on hers and just sticks them somewhere. She thinks, it would be a good place to just have it, and I thought that was cool. I just wear my black, green, and bling. I usually wear a It Works shirt, and yesterday I was shopping with my mom in Mount Juliet, and a girl just walked up to us in the store and was like, oh my gosh, you sell that wrap thing? And I was like, yes, actually I do. And she was like, oh, what's some greens? I had a sample one time, and my boyfriend drank it, he didn't like it, and threw it away, and I was so sad because I wanted to try it. And because I had my shirt on, she knew, that I sold that, and came up to me, and I got her information, and that is important too, to get their information. Mom is really good at blitzing, you guys, and she can run into somebody and then be like, oh my gosh, sorry, here's my card. You should join my team. You should join it.
Yes.
Whereas I'm like, I don't think about it. I'm like, oh, I really want to lose weight. I'm like, oh, me too. Oh yeah. I'll be able to help you. But Mom is good about it. She's like, is that a jacket? Yeah. Anyway, you should join my team. I'm not. I have to remember to whenever I'm out, just give a card to someone and say, you're so cute. Here's a coupon for my business. And get their information. And Mom has been saying, if she gets their information and they're excited, they said everybody's excited at first, but then they go home and they have kids, and life happens, and it gets crazy, and they really do have the best intentions, but they kind of, forget a little bit about it. Mom will say, if you text me before I text you, I'll, enter you in a drawing for a free wrap, or I'll give you a free wrap, or just something, to kind of incentivize them and make them excited. And one girl was like, heck yeah, I'm going to text you right now. So that's kind of mine. And then another one was, the really good one for guys that I like to share is, I forget, it was when we were in South Carolina, someone's husband got up and said that he goes out and has a couple of Blitz cards everywhere he goes, and he holds it up. And I'm the worst prepared person because I'm the only one that didn't have a Blitz card up here. But he holds it up and is looking at the store, and will walk around, and and the people would come over and be like, what are you doing? And he's like, oh, well, I'm looking for this color green. If you've seen, I need this color. And they're like, well, what is that? Oh, I'm so glad you asked. This is my company. I have to pass out 10 of these, or my wife won't let me come home. Or my wife won't serve me dinner tonight, or whatever. He said something. It was really funny, and it was a cool way for guys to kind of have fun with it. My wife makes me do this. It's crazy. But really, she's making some money, so you might want to call her, or something. And so that kind of resonated with me. I wanted to share a little bit of a more manly tip too. But I'm just a normal person. I just go out and have fun. I do keep it personal about me, and I just kind of, am my crazy self, and people kind of follow the It Works, or the colorful green. They like that. So I just keep it fun and simple. I don't try to overcomplicate it. I just say, here's a coupon for my business. It has the website on there. You should check it out. It's a lot of fun. You don't need it, but you may know somebody that does, or everybody wants it. You don't even need it, but everybody wants it right now, girl, and it's an amazing business opportunity. I'm retired. And they're like, what? You're retired? You're 26, and that is what helps me. So I hope it helps you too.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, awesome. Well, I'm going to give the microphone back to Melody.
All right. That was good.
All right. Okay, so thank you guys for doing that. That was really good. I hope y'all got some good tips out of that.